everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thought that today we would freeze dry some milk. The grocery store had some organic milk on sale, so went ahead and got some, and I haven't tried freeze drying it yet. And basically what that does is turns it into instant milk. So let's go ahead and load up our trays. I did take the mat that we usually put in there. I took it out. Of course, it's not going to work. And so just pull out the tray a little bit. Well, let's get our milk ready. So we're not going to pull the trays out of the machine. We're going to just leave them sitting there and then pour into the tray. And I don't know how much milk each tray holds, so that's going to be a surprise for all of us. And it looks like it's going to hold about, I don't know. I guess half of that is gone. So perfect. All right. So we're going to do, looks like a gallon of milk is what it will hold. We're using fat-free milk since the freeze dryer does best with low-fat products. That's why we're using the fat-free milk. Okay, now our next one. And I'm leaving the trays in the machine because I don't trust myself to walk across a room with liquid like this and put it evenly in the machine without spilling. It's also going to test how level our surface is that our machine is sitting on. So far, it passes the test. I like having powdered milk in my pantry for when I make cream soup substitute or some other recipes I have call for it as well. All right, we've got a gallon of milk in there, just shy of a gallon actually. So let's go ahead and get it started. Oh, I forgot to do that part. To cool the machine first. All right, I had to wait 15 minutes because I forgot to cool down the freeze dryer. So it has been 15 minutes and it is now cool. I left my trays in there because, like I said earlier, I did not trust myself to move these trays. So let's go ahead and get that drain valve closed. All right, that is closed. We'll continue. And it has started. I don't know how long this will take. So I expect it'll be about 24 hours. That's what the book has told us, that most things take 24 to 32 hours. So we will see you back here when it's done. machine has told us that it is done and that our process is complete. So now we need to open our drain valve and let it vent. All right. Okay, let's check it and see what we've got here. Whew, it is cold in there. I did not ask it to warm the tray. I think I will, though. Oh, wow. Look at that, it's just powder. That's cool. Oh my goodness. That is so neat. Okay. As the trays are warming, the tray inside of here that always stays, the rack, I guess, the underneath side has an orange layer on it that heats up, and that's what heats up the tray so that it will warm. Right now we went from, what was it, -21, -22. Now it's at 47, 48. It's going up pretty rapidly. And it's because those orange pads attached to the rack are heating those trays. All right, the trays are done warming, so let's just check that again. Oh, much better. I can handle them now. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these out. Wow, they are really actually very nice and warm. This is the first time that we've used the warm dry cycle, or the warm tray cycle, so wasn't sure how long it takes. It just takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to take all these into the food processor. Oh, and I'm going to push defrost because we're done using it for now. Okay, remove product, close door. We've done that. Okay, perfect. Let's take these trays inside and get them put into our Mylar bags, or get the powdered milk put into the Mylar bag. All right, I don't know if you can see how glistening that powdered milk is. That just looks incredible. Oh, it's just as light as foam. Interesting. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to put it into the food processor, and I'm just going to let it chunk up in there, and then we'll put it into our Mylar bags. So all said and done on these 4 trays, there's 1 gallon of milk. That is really interesting. Okay, let's get it bagged up. I'm going to put 1 more tray. It's full in the bag to about right here, so I'm going to put 1 more tray in there. So we've got half a gallon in 1 bag. I was expecting that it would be kind of the same consistency as the milk that you buy, the powdered milk that you buy from the store, but it's not at all. It'll be interesting to taste it and see. All right. And there is our ½ gallon of milk. And it fits just in a quart size Mylar bag. There's the texture of it once it's been ground up in the food processor. It's not granules like you get in the store. It's, I guess more it's flakes is how I would describe it, I guess. Okay. Definitely a powder. Maybe that would be a better, but not the granules. I think the advantage of this consistency versus what you buy in the store is it's going to reconstitute much quicker. It's not going to have to take as much time. Okay, before we seal up our bag, let's measure out ½ cup of the powdered mixture because we're going to taste it, see what we think. Hopefully it doesn't taste like store-bought powdered milk because that stuff's disgusting. So I put ½ cup of powder into 1 cup of cold milk. And I'm going to get a whisk. Oh wow, it's already dissolved. That took no time at all to mix in. It looks just like real milk. Make sure it's all mixed. Okay, let's take a drink. All right, let's see what we think here. Pours just like milk. That is really good. It tastes just like the milk out of the carton. It doesn't taste like a powdered instant milk at all. I'm very impressed. I will definitely continue to do this as milk is on sale. If you have a freeze dryer, I highly recommend freeze drying your milk and getting it when it's on sale, or maybe even have access to fresher milk than even in the grocery store. Now that we've tasted our milk and it is very good, let's go ahead and seal our bags up. So I'm going to just drop 2 of these oxygen sensors in here. There we go. And I really like these bags because they have a zipper seal on them. So when we are done, or when we open the bags, then we can reuse them and use the zipper seal on it. Okay, we've got those closed up. And then we'll use our heat sealer and get these sealed. All right, there we go. And we've got a nice seal on that. And we'll do this one. Okay, we've now got our instant milk. And as always, don't forget to label it. So we're just going to write powdered milk on here and the date. And I'm also going to put the directions on here. Okay, it's ready to go. Perfect. All right, we are ready to go. We can now put those in our storage or on our pantry shelf or wherever we're keeping it. All right, thank you so much and have a great day. It really is impressively good. It tastes just like the real thing, which it is, but it's good.